found some jewelry on one of the chairs while I was cleaning it, so I don't know if you want to announce it or not.
Oh, yes, that is the sound of competition getting ready to go. Our timers, referees, and officials getting ready behind the starting blocks right now. Our first heat of swimmers beginning to report behind the starting blocks. Thanks. And that first wave of swimmers at the starting blocks in the gentlemen's course. Colin Archibald at block number 1 for the Stingrays. Edina Swim Club at block number 2. Bennett O'Halloran. Golden Wang at block number 3 for Nation's Capital. Nova of Virginia, Sam Schwabe at block number 4. Levi Eidson at block number 5 for Hilton Head. Hurricanes at block number 6, Sam Nafa. Tyler Granger at block number 7, City of Lafayette. And Pack Swim Team at block number 8, Stephen Kong. In the ladies' course, getting ready to go, our first heat, the Greater Toledo Aquatic Club. Rafaela Marson at block number 3. Lucy Wagner at block 4, Nova of Virginia. Naval Academy at block number 5, Abby Reeder. And again, welcome to Orlando, Florida, the 2026 NCSA Spring Swimming Championships. We are going to be broadcasting online live. Call the folks at home, let them know. And there it is, the Get Ready Whistle Gentlemen's Course, heat number 1. Ladies course has the start. Ladies course, heat 1. And heat number 2 has ownership of the starting block. Step forward, let the referee and starters see that you are there, ready to go. We will try and track all of the lead swimmers in each heat as we progress through. Heat number 2 getting ready at the starting blocks in each course. And in the gentlemen's course, making their way under the flag, the first challenge of the competition posted. Gentlemen, heat 2. And that was Bennett O'Halloran setting the first challenge. Swims for Edina Swim Club, ladies course, heat 2. And Lucy Wagner on the ladies course setting the first challenge in the ladies 100, 55.20. Heat number 3. Oh. And gentlemen's course stopping the clock. Gentlemen's course heat 3. And that was Logan Grundy stopping the clock. First in the second heat, 51-23. Into the wall with the ladies. And our first tag in there, 54.57 by Durbin. Ladies course, heat 3. And Catherine Durbin, H2 Aquatics, with the low bid right now in the ladies' course, 51 and change in the gentlemen's course, bringing it into the wall. And we have a new challenge, 48.77, Jonathan Ramsdale. Gentlemen's course, heat 4. And right now, 48.77 in the gentleman nation's capital. Jonathan Ramsdale, the low bidder right now for that center lane tonight. And into the wall in the ladies' course. Challenge. Who has the challenge? 54.18, Savannah Harris. Ladies' course, heat 4. And 48.12 in the gentlemen's course, Jonathan Rolink. Heat 5, gentlemen's course. And in the gentleman's course, Jonathan Rolink, the low bidder, 48.12, a personal best for him. And point position in the ladies' course was Tori O'Hara in lane number 2, coming underneath the flags into the wall. She maintains that point, stopping the clock, 53-43. Ladies' course, heat 5. Gentlemen's course, heat 6. And City of Lafayette, Dominic Paternostro, 47.73. Now the low bid in the gentleman's 100. Personal best time for him. Congratulations. And in the ladies' course, our leader now, Tori O'Hara at 53.43. Again, another personal best. Bringing it home now in the ladies' course, we turn the corner at the 50 with Cynthia Johnson in the lead at 25 and change for that split. And Johnson maintaining point position into the wall, 53.24. Ladies' course, heat 6. Gentlemen's course, heat 7. And right now our leader in the gentleman, Carmine Fallara, 47 flat, personal best, swims for the Academy Bullets. In the ladies' course, making the turn at the 50. Olivia Spooner, Nova of Virginia, in point position into the last 25. And is she going to keep it? Pressing under the flag into the wall. Lane number 3 taking the tag. That is Vienna Schott, 53.66. Ladies' course, heat 7. Ladies' course has the start. Gentlemen's course, heat 8. And leading heat number 7 in the gentlemen's course, Luke Werner, Nova of Virginia, 47.65, 47 flat, still the low bid. Carmine Fallara of Academy Bullets. And in the ladies' course, 53.66, the lead, Vivian Schott of the Aqua Jets. 53.24, the low bid still. In the ladies' course, Olivia Johnson. And ladies' course, bringing it into the wall, a whole new challenge. Stopping the clock, 52.77, Claire Schumacher. Ladies' course, heat 8. Gentlemen's course has the start, heat 9. And right now, CJ Ho, Nation's Capital, 46.91, a personal best. In the low bid in the gentleman's course, 52.77. The low bid in the ladies' course, Claire Schumacher Academy Bullets. And getting ready at the starting blocks, heat number 9 in the ladies' course, gentleman's course at the starting blocks, heat 10. Into the wall with the ladies now to set a new challenge. And synchronized swimming, scoreboard says lane 6 gets the tag. Ladies course, heat 9. And gentlemen's course. Heat 10. And to recap, the gentleman, 46.98, Ben York, leading that previous heat, heat number 9. The low bid overall is CJ Ho of Nation's Capital out of heat number 8, 46.91. In the ladies' course, 52.48. Now the low bid by Tasha Mantell of Academy Bullets. Into the wall, ladies' course, 52.99. Abby Schneider. Heat 10, ladies' course. And gentlemen's course, heat 11. And good to go with the gentleman. That was Philip Stoller of Nassau Wildcats leading heat number 10 into the wall, 47.04. The second fastest time, third fastest time overall. Still 46.91. CJ Ho out of heat number 8 is still the low bidder, coming into the wall with the ladies now with heat number 10 making their way to the finish. Outside sneaky swimmer. And that is Ruby Esparza, 51.86, a personal best. Ladies course, heat 11. And gentlemen's course will take the start. Gentlemen's course. Heat 12. And to recap the ladies, Ruby Esparza, Academy Bullets, 51.86, the low bid. Heat number 11, ladies course. And of course, we are live online, going out over the internet. We have a number of lanes maybe open this morning because we have teams that have not made it here because of the weather on their way under the flags into the wall in the gentlemen's course right now. Stopping the clock, 46.76. No more 47s. Cole Nelson, heat 13. And into the wall, another outside sneaky swimmer. McKinley Cushman, ladies course heat 12. And McKinley swims for nation's capital. 51.86, still the low bid in the ladies. Ruby Esparza out of heat number 10, coming into the wall now with the gentlemen. And stopping the clock, 46.36. Gentlemen, heat 14. And that 46.36, the low bid, and the gentleman for that center lane tonight, Huntsville Swim Association, Sam Kozakowski, personal best time for him, into the wall with the ladies. Now 52.28, Kate Dunfeld. Ladies, heat 13. And Kate Dunfeld swims for Ole Swimming out of Michigan, 52.28, puts her as the low bid right now for that center lane. Into the wall with the gentleman, and 46.86, Ken White making the first tag in. Gentlemen's course, heat 15. And it looks like Sam Kozakowski, Huntsville, still the low bidder as we have into heat number 15 of the gentlemen, heat 16 on deck. Ladies course, to recap that, 52.28. Kate Dunfeld, the low bidder, coming into the wall now with the ladies and stopping the clock. I can't tell. Scoreboard says 51.73 now the low bid. Ladies, heat 14. And that is Annika Curran, Madison Aquatic Club out of Wisconsin, the low bidder. 46.65 now in the gentlemen's course, Luke DeFrancisco. Gentlemen's course, heat 16. And Luke DeFrancisco of New Albany Aquatic Club, Ohio, second in the lineup. He's got the other center lane right now, 46.36. Sam Kozakowski of Huntsville still has the low bid. And the ladies' course bringing it home. Heat number 15 at the starting blocks getting ready. And into the wall in lane number 3, 52.35. Caitlin Boo. Ladies, heat 15. And gentlemen's course, 46.52. Gentlemen's course, heat 17. And that is Grant Golomblewski leading heat number 16 into the wall, 46.52, 46.36, still the low bid. Sam Kozakowski. And point position, bringing it home in the ladies' course, Alyssa Bilsam. And Bilsma stops the clock, 51.60, a new low bid. Ladies' course, heat 16. And gentlemen's course has the start. The ladies are stepping down. Heat number 18. And good to go. To recap the gentlemen, 46.40, the low bid in heat number 17, Nicholas Stratton of Old Dominion out of Virginia. And 46.36, still the low bid overall. Ladies course has the start. Heat 16. And in the ladies' course, Alyssa Bilsma of Hinsdale out of Illinois, 51.60, the low bid into the wall with the gentlemen now, 46.38. Arthur Zhao, gentlemen's course, heat 19. And Arthur Zhao for Nation's Capital leading that last heat. 46.36 still holds as the low time in the gentlemen's course. Sam Kozakowski of Huntsville Association out of South Carolina. Heat number 20 getting ready at the starting blocks in the gentlemen's course. Ladies' course, heat 17. And 52.21 in the ladies' course, Karen McDonald into the wall with the gentlemen. Heat 20. And that is Patrick Radigan getting out of the water there in lane number 3. FMC Aquatics out of Illinois. 46.81 leading the heat. In the ladies' course, that 52.21 in that last heat, Karen McDonald of Long Island Aquatics. And into the wall with the ladies, stopping the clock, 50.97. Now the low bid, ladies, heat 18. And gentlemen's course, heat 21. And a new low bid in the gentlemen's course, Teddy O'Donnell, a good Irish name for St. Paddy's Day. Nassau Wildcats, 45.38, now the time to beat at least. And in the ladies' course, 51.97, Rowan Rossi Weda of Waukesha Express led that last heat, setting the new challenge. She has the low bid for that center lane now. And into the wall with the ladies. Ladies' course, heat 19. Gentlemen's course, heat 22. And 45.56, Matthew Ferguson of FMC Aquatics in the gentlemen's course. No more 46s or 47s if you want that center lane in the gentlemen's 100. Bringing it home in the ladies' course, 51.32. The low bid overall, we're stopping the clock, 51.68. Tatum Scully, Heat 20. Gentlemen's course, Heat 23. And a new low bid in the gentleman, Aiden Maminovic, I'll get the name straight, Nova of Virginia, 45.72, a personal best. And into the wall with the gentleman right now, stopping the clock, the new bid at the 50, I should say, 22.05, making the turn. And that's Brady Shermer in lane number 3 in point, bringing it into the wall of the ladies' course right now. 51.03 now the low bid. Sophia Freest, Heat 21. And Brady Shermer of Marlins Raleigh, 46.16, leading the heat. Gentlemen's course, Heat 24. And 51.03, the low bid in the ladies' course. 45.72, the low bid in the gentlemen's course. 45.56. Matthew Ferguson of FMC out of Illinois into the wall with the gentleman and stopping the clock, or turning the corner, 21.67. The ladies' course, 50.73. Ella Hafner in the hot seat. Heat 22. And Noah Chen leading the gentleman now, 45.20. The low bid, Heat 25, gentlemen's course. And just cranking it, Noah Chen, NASA Wildcats out of Illinois. 45.20 puts him in the hot seat.
Come on, baby.
No longer a swimmer, he is the target.
Now go to your legs, go to your legs. That was it, 21.6. Go to your legs.
And into the wall we go, 50.43, Maddie Bynum of Nova of Virginia.
Get home, baby. Legs. Legs. 1, 2, 3. Legs. Legs.
And into the wall with the gentleman. Ladies course, Heat 23.
Damn it. Gotta pick up his tempo in the last 10 strokes.
And that was only swimming Benjamin Leginski, 45.25. Gentlemen's course, Heat 26. And that was Benjamin Leginski, 45-25. He puts him as the chief agitator right now, second in command. Noah Chen in the hot seat with a 45-20. And gentlemen's course, heat 26 in the tub. In the ladies' course, bringing it into the wall now with heat 23, 50.44. Lane Francis. Heat 24, ladies' course. And gentlemen's course, the next focus, 45-22 out of this heat. Gentlemen's course, heat 27. And Jen Garlick of Madison Aquatic Club out of Wisconsin, 49.78, excuse me. The new low bid in the ladies. Heat 25, the deciding heat of ladies 100. And this is going to do it. Decisions by the scoring computer. Ladies, 200 backstroke coming up next. Into the wall with the gentlemen, 45-26, Rothenbabel. Gentlemen's course, heat 28.
Let's go! Way too slow. 50.7 at best. He's down too slow. God damn it.
And getting ready in the ladies' course, the 200 backstroke, Jane Hughes taking block number 3 for the Aquajets. Arlington, Bryn Cameron at block number 4. Chelsea Gerardo at block number 5 for Team Greenville. Into the wall with that final deciding heat of the ladies freestyle, 49.80 by Adeline Bagler of Edina Swim Club. And ladies course, heat number 1, 200 backstroke. And we pause in the ladies' course. Gentlemen's course has the start. Heat number 29. And ladies' course. And gentlemen's course now has the start. Heat 29. And Micah Davis of the Aquajets, the low bid now in the gentlemen's 100. No more 45s. He has the hot seat at 44.29. And the hot seat is that center lane where everybody, you're no longer a swimmer, you are the target. And that 100 split in the first 200, the ladies, 1 minute 53, 100 seconds. Jane Hughes. And Hughes still maintaining point position in the ladies 200 backstroke. Went out in a 27, came back in a 32, came back in a 32 plus from there. And into the wall. The first challenge, 2:06.47 in the ladies 200 backstroke. Jane Hughes of Aquajets. Ladies course, heat 2. And right now we're at pause in the gentlemen's course for a starting block malfunction. Standing ready on the pool deck is heat number 29. We're broadcasting live out over the internet, so call home, tell them to dial into it. 2026 NCSA Spring Swimming Championship swimming, and they'll be able to see and hear what's going on deck. In the ladies 100 freestyle, results are posted. And championship finals, it looks like Adeline Bagler has the chief agitator position. Jane Garlock in the hot seat. Gentlemen's course, heat number 29. And good to go with heat number 29 out of 30 heats in the gentlemen's 100 freestyle. Our next heat up is going to be the deciding heat of the gentlemen's 100 freestyle. 44.29, Micah Davis of the Aquajets out of Minnesota, the low bidder right now for that center lane, the hot seat. And the splits in the gentlemen's course, 21, 21, 21. London Rising at the 50 had the point position into the wall. Personal best for London Rising, 44.29. A tie for the hot seat. Heat 30, the deciding heat. And in the ladies' course, 2:06.05. Now the bid, heat 3, ladies' course. And O'Reilly Hall, another good Irish name for St. Patty's Day. Nova of Virginia, 2:06.05. Now the low bid puts her in the hot seat. Gentlemen's course, that's it for the 100. Matthias Ramel, 43.88. In the hot seat tonight, apparently. We'll know in a few minutes when the official results are posted. 43.04, the second fastest time, posted by Yaron Lee. Gentlemen's course, 200 backstroke. Heat 1. And good to go in the gentleman's backstroke, underway now with heat number 1, heat number 2 at the starting blocks, getting ready to go. And in the ladies' course, making the final turn, bringing it home on this third heat of the ladies' 200 backstroke, 2:06.05. O'Reilly Hall, the low bidder right now for the hot seat. And getting ready at the starting blocks, Rowan Norton at block number 1. In the ladies' course, Tatum Ledke at block number 2. Chloe Boble at block number 3. Samantha Wally at block number 4. Juliet Nimick at block number 5. Emily Alberts at block number 6. Skylar Dean at 7. And Olivia Meyer at block number 8. In the gentlemen's course, heat number 2, we'll introduce those gentlemen in a moment. But right now, into the wall with the ladies. Ladies course, heat 4. And in the gentlemen's course, getting ready to go, Ryan Flickinger at block number 1. Dylan Scavenkar at block number 2. Alexander Ostrander at block number 3. Donnie Kennedy at 4. Mitch Gedville at block number 5. Joshua Peters at 6. Wes Lucas at block number 7. Cameron Seidenfaden at block number 8. And into the wall, the first challenge in the gentlemen, 158.77. George Landreth. Gentlemen's course, heat 2. And George Landorf leading the heat. That first one for Hinsdale Swim Club. Getting ready in the ladies' course right now, Allie Seiler at block number 1, Sarah Brum at block number 2, Molly Forbaugh at block 3, block 4 is Molly Ransom, Molly Doran at block number 5, Sam Slagle at block 6, Addie Hines at block number 7, and Claire Hafner at block number 8. And the gentlemen's course getting ready to go is heat number 3. We'll introduce them in a moment. And at the blocks in the gentlemen's course, Max Johnson at block number 1. Archie Makepeace at block number 2. Owen Lund at block number 3. Matthew Forsyth at 4. Finn Hunick at block number 5. 6 is Brady Hamill. Andrew Kissel at block number 7. And Evan DeVito taking block number 8. And into the wall with the ladies, setting another challenge, 2:05.95. Juliet Nemick. Ladies, Heat 5. And heat number 6 in the ladies' course taking ownership into the wall in the gentlemen's course. 154.23, Cameron Seidenfaden. In lane number 8, the sneaky guy on the outside. Gentlemen's course, heat 3. And Cameron Seidenfaden in with a 154.23. Looks like the low bid for the hot seat. That's his personal best time. Congratulations. Getting ready in the ladies' course right now. Josie McDonald at block number 1. Noelle Cates at 2. Claire Simon at block number 3. Gabby Carvalho at block number 4. Leah Rogie at block number 5. Allie Hayes at 6. Maeve Atwood takes block number 7. Mira Mason at block number 8. In the gentlemen's course, it's heat number 4. Getting ready at the starting blocks. And that's Gordon Barris at block number 1. Cooper Masters takes block 2. Kai Kurzinski at block number 3. Daniel Tenchamontigny at block number 4. Luke Reed at 5. Daniel Happy at block number 6. Alex Spalding at block 7. And Maxwell Yao getting ready at block number 8. And ladies' course making the turn into the final 25. Into the wall with the ladies and stopping the clock. 2:04.90. Millie Forbaugh. Ladies' course, heat 6. And into the wall with the gentlemen's course. Gentlemen's course, heat 4. And gentlemen, coaches, NASA Wildcat coach, Hornet age group coach. We need to see you at admin for a swim-off discussion. Gentlemen's 100 freestyle. Results are posted. Yaron Lee in the chief agitator position. Mattis Ramel, our hot seat owner. Gentlemen's results, 100 freestyle, are posted. And getting ready at the starting blocks in the gentlemen's course, Alvin Yang at block number 1, Hunter Humbert at block number 2, Hugh Harrell at 3, Daniel Stowell at block number 4, London Eli at block number 5, Charlie Taylor at 6, Luke Flemont at block number 7, and Alexander Patrick at block number 8. In the ladies' course getting ready to go is heat number 7, Katie Willard at block number 1, Ryan Vender at 2, Maddie Innenman at block 3, Isabella Stanek at block number 4, Rachel Brzezinski at block 5, Emma Radowski at block number 6, Sierra Rabideau at block number 7, and Caroline Linkus at block number 8. And into the wall we go. looking at that finish, I do believe, in the ladies' course, starting to bring it home on that last 25. And under the flags, we got synchronized swimming into the wall. Synchronized swimming and decided 2:04.10, Allie Hayes. Ladies' course, heat 7. And gentlemen's course now has the start. Heat number 5. And good to go in both courses. In the gentlemen's course, to recap, Owen Lund of the Foxjets posted in with a 153.36 in heat number 3. Heat number 4 came back, just got out of the water. Alex Spalding with a 153.37. Our hot seat and chief agitator right there, 153, the only 2 members of the 153 club. In the ladies' course, 2:04.10, Allie Hayes of Long Island Aquatic Club, the hot seat owner in the ladies' 200 backstroke, and getting ready to go right now at the starting blocks. In the ladies' course, Katie Willard at block number 1, Ryan Vender at 2, Maddie Inman at block number 3, Isabella Stanek at 4, Rachel Brzezinski at block number 5, Emma Rudowski at 6, Sierra Rabideau at block number 7, and Caroline Linkus at block number 8. Gentlemen's course getting ready to go is heat number 6, Colin Eliasson at block number 1, Brady Reba at block 2, Parker Bucko at block number 3, Corey Beard at block number 4, Charlie Hilton at 5, Carter Murphy at block number 6, Harper Church at 7, and Max Sears at block number 8. And the ladies' course, bringing it in, the reach, the touch, 2:04.15. Gonna put Caroline Linkus as our chief agitator right now. She swims for H2 Oki Aquatics. And the gentlemen's course coming into the wall, 151.80. Hugh Harrell, gentlemen's course has the start. Gentlemen's course, heat 6. Ladies' course, heat 8. And to recap, the gentleman, Hugh Harrell of Nova of Virginia, 151.80, puts him in the hot seat right now. No longer a swimmer. He is the target. And heat number 7 taking ownership in the gentleman's course right now. Araya Debreen Urzika at block number 1. Noah Buttram at block number 2. Isaac Simones at block number 3. 4 is Warren Ping. Josh Heckler at block number 5. Matthew DeMoss at block number 6. Philip Chernikov at block number 7. Lucas Gunter at block number 8. And in the ladies' course getting ready to go is heat number 9. Karina Blanco at block number 1. Lucy Ann Hefner takes block 2. Katie Dunfield at block number 3. Elena Bible at block number 4. KK Sullivan at 5. Hadley Petronello at block number 6. 7 is Lindell Laudencia. Abby Carnes at block number 8. And gentlemen's course about to touch the wall. They stop the clock. 151.32. Harper Church. Gentlemen, heat 7. And Abby Schneider in the ladies' course are outside. Sneaky swimmer. 2:03.21. Now the low bid puts Abby in the hot seat. Heat 9, ladies' course. And at the starting blocks, in the gentleman's course, taking ownership, Ethan McCurdy at block number 1, Levi Fulweiler at block number 2, block number 3, Frederick Sulling, Jack Jansen at block number 4, Cooper Redfern at block number 5, Owen Hunt at block 6, 7, Isandra Warrain, Drew Hodham at block number 8, taking ownership of the starting blocks. And in the ladies' course, taking ownership of the starting blocks there, Olivia Music at block number 1, Sophia Lyons at block 2, Megan Bluthman at block number 3, Eleanor Saybolt at block number 4, 5 is Molly Gonzalez, Claire Christensen at block number 6, Sasha Carafin at block 7, and McHenry Busen at block number 8. In the gentleman's course, bringing it home. They're in lane number 1, our outside sneaky swimmer, 152.43. Gentleman's course, heat 8. And leading heat number 7 in the gentleman's course, Nassau Wildcats, Aria Debreen Urzika posted in with a 152.43. Still 151.32, the low bid, Team Greenville's Harper Church. Getting ready at the starting blocks in the gentleman's course, heat 9. And in the ladies' course, bringing it into the wall, 2:02.15. A new low bid for the hot seat. Ladies' course, heat 10. And getting ready in the gentlemen's course at the starting blocks, Campbell Totten at block number 1. Or excuse me. How about Brendan Vandrew at block number 1 is coming up after that. Heat 9 getting ready at the starting blocks. That's what it is. Cameron Park-Homenko at block number 1. Jay Huang at block number 2. Mason Maridi at block number 3. Grant McElwin at block number 4. Kyle O'Connor at 5. William Thomas Murphy at block number 6. Kevin Chudger at block number 7. And Alex Palavanpour at block number 8. And into the wall with the gentleman, 149.59, Levi Fulweiler. Gentlemen's course, heat 9. And that is the personal best for Levi Fulweiler in the hot seat right now for the nation's capital with a 149.95 in the gentlemen's 200 backstroke. Getting ready in the ladies' course is heat number 11. Campbell Totten at block number 1. Abby Morrissey at block number 2. Madeline Gow at 3. Jane Johnson at 4. Leela Teeter at block number 5. Block 6, Emily Schneider. Alex Siegel at 7. And Lilia Roberts at block number 8. In the gentlemen's course, heat number 10, stepping up to the starting blocks. Coming into the wall right now with the ladies on the finish. And in point position in lane number 5, 201.67, a new hot seat owner, Molly Gonzalez.
Good job. Good swim.
Ladies, heat 11. And good to go with the ladies in the gentlemen's course at the starting blocks. Brendan Vandrew at block number 1. Ethan Paschalk at block number 2. Gibson Jones at 3. Kaylin Tracy takes lane 4. Luke Deegan at 5. 6 is Jack Tvornik. Luke Thomas at 7. And Niall Parkins at 8. And into the wall with the gentlemen to reach the touch. 151.76. The lead in this heat. Kevin Chudger. Gentlemen, heat 10. And in the ladies' course, getting ready to go, Kaylin O'Hara at block number 1. Abigail Vermelt at block number 2. Jillian Wursima at block number 3. Sienna Wilson at 4. Emmy Meyer at 5. Lindsay Forbaugh at block number 6. Ginger Strickland at 7. Victoria Buffum at block number 8. In the gentlemen's course, heat 11 standing by, with Caden Nagel at block number 1, Cullen Harrington at 2, Mickey Newman at block number 3, Braxton Helmers at 4, Victor Gutt at block number 5, Jovan Mihailovic at block number 6, Chance Laurie at 7, and Ethan Bowman at block number 8. And into the wall with the ladies. Stopping that clock, 2:02:04 in lane number 1, Campbell Totten. Ladies course heat 12. And it looks like we've got a swim off after the gentlemen's relays. Swimming a 50 to decide 100 coming into the wall with the gentlemen's course right now. 152.80, 152.87. Caden Tracy taking the tag. Gentlemen, heat 11. And still the low bid, the hot seat owner, Kevin Chudger, with a 151.76, actually is our chief agitator with the second fastest time. Levi Fulweiler in the hot seat with a 149.95. And this is heat number 11 in the water in the gentlemen's course. Heat 12 at the starting blocks. Aaron Choi at block number 1, Connor Holland at 2, Augustus Fidel at block number 3, Henry Williams at 4, Jackson Wagner at 5, Gareth Hollander at block number 6, Kieran Kelly at 7, and Aiden Ward at block number 8. In the ladies' course, it's heat 12 in the tub, making suds. Heat number 13 at the starting block, Savannah Lurch at block number 1, Bren Holloway at 2, Dylan Munchell at block number 3, Morgan Thompson at 4, Tay Martin at 5, Annabelle Noraki at block number 6, Kylie Kratz at 7, and Lindsay Young at block number 8. Into the wall with the ladies, and stopping the clock, 2:01.38, a new low bid for that hot seat, Ginger Strickland. Ladies course heat 13. And in the gentlemen's course, stopping the clock, 151.95. The low bid out of heat number 8, Ethan Bowman, heat 12. And still the low bid in the gentlemen's 200 backstroke, Levi Fulweiler, nation's capital, with a 149.95. Keeps him in the hot seat. He's the target. Heat number 13 getting ready at the starting blocks in the gentlemen's course. Aaron Cook, Roman Drews at block number 2, Albert Zadie at block number 3, Milo Jakowski at block 4, Thomas Kalka at block number 5, Troy Utter at 6, Brecken Coran at block number 7, and Bridge Barnett at block number 8. In the ladies' course getting ready to go is heat number 14, Madison Suchecki at block number 1, Avery Music at block 2, Annabelle Townsend at 3, Kelly Burke at block number 4, Aaron Koss at block 5, Francis Muir at block number 6, Avery Antonuski at block number 7, and Madeline Roche at block number 8. And nation's capital, Dylan Munchell in lane number 3, point position in the ladies 200, bringing it into the wall. Stopping the clock, 2 minutes and 5/100 seconds for Dylan Munchell in the hot seat. Ladies, heat 14. And in the gentlemen's course, Jackson Wagner, Academy Bullets, 149.54 puts him in the hot seat. Heat 13. And heat number 15 at the starting blocks in the ladies' course. And her famous swimmers there, Karina Miller at block number 1. Madison Schmitz at block 2. Block number 3 is Josephine Piliang. Maggie Wright at block number 4. Mackie Toller at block 5. Kate Boutry at block number 6. Mia Eubank at 7. And Emery DeGunther at block number 8. In the gentlemen's course, heat number 14 at the starting blocks with Cade Taylor at block number 1. Connor Brindley at block number 2. Matthias Nunes Fuller at block number 3. Seth Hyde at block 4. Marcus Witkowski at block number 5. Mosley Patsky at block number 6. Thomas Seinfeld at 7. Liu Turkobedelinsky at block number 8. And 149 and change. The time to beat. We only have 2 swimmers in that club, the 149 club. Jackson Wagner now in the chairman position with a 149.54, 149.95. Levi Fulweiler of Nations Capital, our second member, in the ladies' course. Heat number 15. And gentlemen's course. Heat 14. And to recap the ladies, Annabelle Townsend of the Marlins of Raleigh, 2 seconds off her personal best to get a new personal best, and in the hot seat with a 158.01. No more twos. And in the ladies' course, getting ready to go right now is Bobby Simmons at block number 1, Julia Luca at 2, Emma Young at block number 3, Lane Francis at 4, Una Diaz at 5, Ellie Murrenfield at block number 6, Claire Wilkie at block number 7, Vivian Zangaro at block number 8 getting ready to go. In the gentlemen's course, still the low bid, 149.54. Jackson Wagner, and at the starting blocks, taking ownership in the gentlemen's course, Hunter Kleinschmidt at block number 1, Tolga Killick at block 2, John Duma at 3. Block number 4 is Cullen Descalzo. James Bertrand at block number 5. David Davis at 6. Rafa Fontana at 7. And Jack Misili at block number 8. Into the wall with the gentleman and making a turn going into the final 50. The ladies stopping the clock right now, 158.18, another member of the 158 club. Heat 16, ladies. And in the gentlemen's course, Cade Taylor, Team Greensville, 148 and change, puts him in the hot seat. Gentlemen's course has the next start. Gentlemen's course, heat 15. And to recap, the ladies, 158-18, a new club, Josephine Pilang of the Blazing Barracudas out of Ohio in the hot seat. And at the starting blocks right now, it's heat number 17 in the ladies' course. Vegan Kaminsky at block number 1. Siggy Nemo at block number 2. Ava Eddy takes block 3. Block number 4 is Sadie Buckley. Emma Signa at block number 5. Paige Berkeley at 6. Alexa Briseno at block number 7. Celia Francis at block 8. In the gentlemen's course, getting ready to go is heat 16 of the gentlemen. Mark Edwards at block number 1. Jaden Fan at block 2. Luke Norman at 3. Brody Tyndall at block number 5. Juen Zhu at block number 5. Joe Widoki at block number 6. Crawford Craig at 7, and Trey Chesney at block number 8. I get so excited my tongue gets twisted. And into the wall with the ladies, 155-88. Ladies course heat 17. And that was Lane Francis, Nova, Virginia, 155-88 in the hot seat in the gentlemen's course, 149-22. David Davis leading the heat into the wall. Gentlemen's course, heat 16. And David Davis swims for the Marlins of Raleigh, North Carolina. At the starting blocks right now, it's heat number 18 in the ladies' course, the deciding heat of the ladies' 200 backstroke. Sid Johnson taking block number 1. Aubriel McKay at block number 2. Mia Buff at block 3. Alyssa Sagal at block number 4. Mackenzie Corey at 5. Farrah Klein at block number 6. 7 is Elizabeth Bryan. Celia Watkins at block 8. In the gentlemen's course getting ready to go is heat number 17. Benjamin Leginski at block number 1. Carter Wooten takes block 2. Chase Rabe at block number 3. Thomas Lathrop at 4. Manu Maurer at block number 5. Tristan Kerb at 6. Charlie Harrington at 7. And Deniz Uku at block number 8. And that next series, the next event coming up is going to be the 50 butterfly. Into the wall with the ladies and stopping the clock. 152 flat, Sadie Buckley. A new low bid putting Sadie in the hot seat tonight for Nation's Capital. Ladies, heat 18, the deciding heat. And in the gentlemen's course, Joe Widuct, Nation's Capital, stopping the clock, 147 and change. Gentlemen's course has the start. Heat 17.
Good. All right. That's good.
And at the starting blocks in the ladies' course, that first heat of ladies 50 butterfly getting ready to go. Mandy Weiss at block number 1, Lexi Lombard at block 2, Ava Grace Gibson at block number 3, Claire Schumacher takes block 4, Emilia Coffey at 5, Kate Vitale at block number 6, Celia Miller at block number 7, and gentlemen's course making the turn at the 100 marker. The ladies bringing it home right now. Decisions after these ladies post their time. The scoring computer is going to decide, and there it is, 154.29. Ainsley Sagal leading the heat. I don't know where that puts her in the lineup. Ladies 50 butterfly, heat 1. And in the gentlemen's course, getting ready to go, is heat number 18. Into the wall with the gentleman, 148.05, Tristan Kerb for Nation's Capital. Gentlemen's course, heat 18. And ladies' course has the start. Heat 2. And heat number 3 of the ladies getting ready at the starting blocks. I will not have time for introductions. In the gentlemen's course, heat number 20, or 19 getting ready at the starting blocks. And under the flags, into the wall with the ladies. Ladies course, heat 3. And results. The ladies 200 backstroke. Results supposed to Emma Signa, going to be our chief agitator in the hot seat tonight, Sadie Buckley. And into the wall with the ladies, stopping the clock first, Sydney Call. And ladies course, heat 4, heat 3. Gentlemen's course has the start, heat 19. Ladies course, heat 4. Excuse me, heat 5. I'm sorry. And into the wall with the ladies again. Lila Bather, 25-4-3. Heat 6. God. And in again, into the wall with the ladies, heat number 7. And into the wall with the gentleman, 146.71, Patrick O'Connor. Gentlemen's course, heat 20. Ladies course, heat 8. And right now, Vanya Gojakovic, NASA Wildcats, 24-7-1 in the hot seat. In the ladies 50 butterfly. The gentleman in the water right now is heat number 20, 146.07, Patrick O'Connor. Academy Bullets in the hot seat. And into the wall with the ladies. 25-6 and some change, Ryan Vender. Ladies, heat 9. And into the wall with the ladies, stopping the clock on the outside there. 25-29 by Addison Daughtry. And gentlemen's course into the wall, 144.23. Gentlemen's course has the start. Ladies course, heat 10. And to recap the gentlemen so far, 144 the low bid. I think it was Joe Warnagaris of Nova, Virginia. Heat number 21 in the tub. Heat number 22, the deciding heat of the gentlemen's 200 backstroke, standing ready at the starting blocks. And into the wall with the ladies stopping the clock there in lane 2. 25:36. Ladies course, heat 11. And 25-29 looks to be the low bid so far in the ladies. No, I take that back. 24-7-1, still the time to beat. And into the wall with the ladies, 24-5-3 now being posted by Mallory Ferguson. Ladies, heat 12. And Luke Vative in the gentlemen's course, 144.90. Gentlemen's course, the deciding heat, heat 22. And 25-3-3, Maya McCarney, nation's capital, leading the heat. Ladies course, heat 13.
Took 2. Yep. We have a break between 15 minutes. 15 minutes.
And into the wall with the ladies. Ladies course, heat 14. And that was Alexa Morgan, nation's capital, 25-26, leading heat number 13 into the wall. The low bid still 24-7-1 in the ladies 50 butterfly. The gentlemen's course right now going into the final 50 in the deciding heat of the gentlemen's 200. We got 50 butterfly coming up next in the gentlemen's course. 24-5-9 now the bid. Ladies course heat 15. Gentlemen's course heat number 1, 50 butterfly. And into the wall with the ladies. 24-5-8. A little bit faster. Ladies course, heat 16, the deciding course. Heat. Gentlemen's course, heat 2.
Mike, what's the fastest girls 50 fly so far? 24.58.
And into the wall with the ladies. Decisions. Abby Chan in at 23.56. According to my notes, that puts her in the hot seat. And we have a 15-minute break in the ladies' course before we begin relays. Gentlemen's course, heat 3. And into the wall we go, 23.52, heat 4, gentlemen's course. And coaches, Nova of Virginia, Rochester swim coach. Swim off discussion, C admin, Nova of Virginia, Rochester Swim Club. Results, gentlemen's 200 backstroke are posted. Braden Capon gonna be our chief agitator. Griffin Oler in the hot seat tonight. Gentlemen's course, heat 4, heat 5.
Didn't. 10:59. Because we have a 20-minute break, I think.
It's supposed to be 15.
15?
That's what I thought. That's
It might be 10:54. Let me check.
okay.
20-minute break.
And the start time in the ladies' course, it is a 20-minute break in the ladies' course, not 15. We'll be starting at 10:59. Gentlemen's course, heat 6. And again, into the wall with the gentleman, Jamie Brinsfield, 22.61, heat 7. And we are just cranking it over. Jamie Brinsfield, Suburban Seahawks right now in the hot seat, heat number 8, getting ready at the starting blocks.
Excuse me. Is there an in-water break right now?
I don't know. You'll have to ask. Gentlemen, heat 8. And a total of 20 heats of the gentlemen's butterfly into the 22s. We have about 3 members of the 22 club right now. And into the wall with the gentlemen, 22-4, heat 9. And that is Noah Buttram of the Stingrays in the hot seat with a 22-4. And into the wall we go, 22-7-2, heat 10. It is, okay. And right now, the gentlemen's course has the start. Ladies' course is open for warm-up, but please step in, be kind to the start. And results. The ladies' 50 butterfly. Results are now posted. Maya Buff going to be our chief agitator. Abby Chan in the hot seat tonight for Huntsville. This is heat number 10 in the tub of the gentlemen 22. 2-4, still the low bid. Gentlemen's course, heat 11. And good to go. That was Matthew Ferguson of FMC leading last heat. 22-24, still the low time in the gentlemen's 50 butterfly. This is heat number 11 in the water. Heat 12 getting ready to go. And 21-8-4 now the bid. Heat 12. And coach, Hanover Aquatics. Coach, Hanover Aquatics. Nation's capital. Coach to the admin. And into the wall with the gentlemen. Stop the clock. 22-9. Gentlemen, heat 13. And 21-8-4, Ian DeSaswe, I believe, has the low bid. Heat number 14 getting ready at the starting blocks in the gentlemen's course. And into the wall we go, stopping the clock, 22-7-6, Baxton Helmers, heat 14. And into the wall we go, stopping the clock again, 22-4-7. Pablo Perella. Gentlemen, heat 15. And still the low bid, 21-8-4 out of heat number 11. Pablo Pereira of FMC Aquatic, 22-4 and some change out of that last heat. And into the wall we go. That is Guillermo. I take that back. Gentlemen, heat 16. And Guillermo Anchita of Rockville, Montgomery, in leading that last heat at 22 and change.
Can you please call the coach from FMC?
Yep. And 22-9, heat 17. Coach, FMC. Coach, Nation's Capital. We need to see you at admin. 22-8 on that last heat, Sam Kozakowski. And still the low bid, 21-8-4. Into the wall, 22-1-4. Graydon Nigel, heat 18. And that was Braden Nagel in that last heat, Academy Bullets, 22-8-4. Into the wall, 21-6-7 now the low bid. Teddy O'Donnell, heat 19. And that is Nassau Wildcats, Teddy O'Donnell, 21-6-7 in the hot seat. Heat number 20 at the starting blocks, the deciding heat. And what a finish, a tie, 21-26. Heat 20. And Micah Davis, London Rising, 21-26, the low bid right now for the hot seat tonight. Nation's Capital, Coach, we still need to see you at admin. Nation's Capital, Coach. And into the wall, decisions, 20.85. Gonna put Mattis Ramel of New Wave Swim Team out of North Carolina in the hot seat, according to my notes. We'll have official results out in a few moments. And right now we have a 20-minute break in the gentlemen's course before relays. And right now we need to clear the ladies' course. It's relay time in the ladies' course. And taking ownership of the starting blocks in the ladies' course, Ole Swimming going to be in lane number 1. H2 Oki Aquatics taking lane number 2. Elmbrook Swim Club at block number 3. New Trier at block number 4. Huntsville going to be in lane 5. The Nassau Wildcats taking block number 6. New Albany in lane number 7. Academy Bullets in lane number 8. And I'm in the wrong, okay. We're going to swim that heat tonight in championship final rounds to represent the event. And right now, clearing the course in the ladies' course, getting ready for relays. It's going to be Atlanta Swimming of Michigan in lane number 1. We're going to swim heat 4. Hinsdale Swim Club at lane number 2. FMC out of Illinois in lane number 3. Nova of Virginia Aquatics in lane 4. Rockville Montgomery in lane number 5. New Wave Swim Club taking lane number 6. Swim RVA in lane 7. And Madison Aquatic Club in lane number 8 in the ladies' course taking ownership. And we need Academy Bullets, Coach Rockville Montgomery, Coach Nassau Wildcats, Coach to admin for a discussion about a swim-off. Gentlemen's 50 butterfly results are posted. It is relay time. We still have the gentlemen's course open for general warm-up. They're going to begin relays soon. And again, everything that's going on deck here in Orlando is going out over the internet. Tell the folks at home to take a look at it and see what the weather looks like here, because I guarantee it doesn't look the same up there as it does down here in Florida. Not even in Alabama. I believe we had snow the other night in Alabama. And this is one of the really quick relays, the 200 medley relay. We have 3 heats we're going to swim tonight, heats 1, 2, and 3. We're starting off with heat number 4 this morning. Yep. Ladies, heat 4. And right now, point position, it looks like over in lane number 7. Let's swim RVA with the advantage, but not for long. Holy smoke, what an exchange there. Lane number 2, it looked like, took over that lead point position. 56.06 at the split, 56 and change. In lane number 7, our second. And Hinsdale still holding on to the advantage in lane number 2. Into the wall we go. Hinsdale Swim Club gonna set the first challenge, 144.58. And getting ready now at the starting blocks, it's Hinsdale again at block number 1, Rocket Aquatics at 2, St. Croix at block number 3, Marlins at 4, FMC at block number 5, Reach Aquatics at 6, Waukesha Express at block number 7, and Stingrays at block number 8. Heat 5. And good to go, 144.58, Hinsdale Swim Club of Illinois setting the first challenge in the series. We have a total of 7 heats of the ladies' relays. And that's Waukesha Express starting off with the backstroke, setting the attitude, 25.04 the split on that backstroke, putting Waukesha at the advantage going into the breaststroke. And Waukesha still with the advantage, though, in lane number 2, Rocket Aquatics taking that advantage away, going into the freestyle. And it's not a question of who, it's a question of when. Under the flags, into the wall. Waukesha setting the challenge, 144.05 now, the low bid. And this is a timed final event, heat number 6. And good to go. That's the Suburban Seahawks in lane number 1, Lake Country in lane 2. Naval Academy has lane 3. Edina Swim Club in lane 4. Waukesha Express again in lane number 5. The Badger Aquatics Club in lane number 6. Arlington Aquatics in 7. And Elmbrook in lane number 8. And these exchanges are so hot. The Badger Aquatic Club had the advantage at that exchange from backstroke into breaststroke. I don't know if they're going to keep that advantage, though. It looks like we're closing in. In lane number 5, taking the advantage now. That's Waukesha Express again. And into the wall again, making that exchange one more time, going into the final 50. Edina Swim Club had the advantage, but not by much. 123.57, 123.60. Only 3 100ths of difference between Edina and Waukesha going into the freestyle. And bringing it into the wall, there it is. Stopping the clock first, Waukesha Express, 147.66. And heat number 7 now at the starting blocks in the ladies' course. Heat 7. And that is New Albany Aquatics in lane number 2. Old Dominion in lane 3. Lane 4 is Aqua Jets. Atlantis Swimming in lane 5. Swim United in lane 6. And Team Greenville in lane number 7. After this race, we have a swim off in the ladies' course. 50 butterfly for gentlemen. Alexander Lungath in lane number 3. Rahan Babel in lane 4, and Braden Nagel in lane number 5. In the ladies' course, we're going to swim that swim off, gentlemen. And out of the gate, New Albany with the advantage from backstroke into breaststroke, and we're going to change that to Team Greenville now in lane number 7 with the advantage. Getting ready for relays in the gentlemen's course. And in the gentlemen's course, it's the Aqua Jets in lane number 1, Huntsville in lane 2, Hanover Aquatics in lane number 3, Azaki Aquatics in lane 4, Elmbrook in 5, FMC in lane number 6, Palatine Park in block number 7, and Atlantis Swimming in lane number 8 into the wall with the ladies, and what a finish. 147.55, 147.63. Team Greenville taking the tag. Aqua Jets right there with them. And right now on the ladies' course, we have a swim off, the gentlemen's 50 butterfly. Gentlemen's course, heat 1, 200 medley relay. And in that fourth heat, I had the names wrong. That is Academy Bullets with the advantage on the backstroke in lane number 3. And it's Swim RVI in lane number 1, Nova of Virginia in lane 2, Academy Bullets in 3, Rockville in 4, Hinsdale in 5, Pava Panthers in 6, 7 is New Wave, St. Andrews in 8, and right now it's Nova of Virginia with the advantage in lane number 2. Going into the freestyle, and Nova of Virginia under the flags. Not a question of who, it's when. 131-1-2. Nova of Virginia setting the first challenge.
You got this, right?
I call it. And the swim-off has the start. Ladies course, gentlemen's 50 butterfly swim-off. Ladies course has the start. Gentlemen's course, heat 5. And good to go in the gentlemen's course with heat number 5. That's Huntsville in lane number 1. Team Greenville in lane 2. Fast Falcons in 3. Webster Bluefins in lane number 4. Ole's swimming in lane 5. The Marlins of Raleigh in lane 6. Elmbrook in 7. And Old Dominion in lane number 8. And the advantage at the exchange goes to Fast Falcons of Ocala. From the backstroke into the breaststroke. And the Fast Falcons extend that advantage a little bit more at the end of the breaststroke. Second in line there was the Webster Bluefins, trailing by about 1 3/4 seconds. And the Bluefins moving up, only about a half a second behind the Fast Falcons going into the freestyle. And into the wall with the Falcons, taking the tag, 132.25. Getting ready now is heat number 6. FMC in block number 1. Stingrays at 2. Arlington takes block 3. New Albany at block number 4. Machine Aquatics at 5. Naval Academy at 6. Swim RVA at block number 7. And H2 Aquatics at block number 8. Gentlemen, heat 6.
Team Greenville, please.
And Coach, Team Greenville. Coach, Team Greenville, admin. And there we go with that first exchange. Machine Aquatics has the advantage by about 5/100ths of a second going into the breaststroke. And bringing it back, taking over that point position. New Albany now with the advantage. Machine Aquatics in third position, second position.